Okay. Um, Welcome everybody to the Odinel stream. Today I'm going to be talking about the new Marvel, DC, and uh, Universal Pictures movies that are coming out. Except for Universal Pictures, I'm only going to mention How to Train Your Dragon. But other than that, let's get on to this. So Avengers Doomsday is now in production, and I'm happy about it. We got the cast chair list the other day, or week. How long has it been? Um. Anywho, what confused me the most in that thing was why was Robert Downey Jr. like trying to shush us? Like, what were we? What was he trying to hide? Like, we already know that you're in the movie. You don't need to shush us. Like, um. Anywho, it confused me a lot that Robert Downey Jr. was shushing, but besides the shushing, the X-Men. Yes. Well, I guess. Oh, okay. Most of the X-Men cast from Deadpool and Wolverine and the original Fox X-Men movies have been confirmed to be in Avengers Doomsday. Um, but yeah. I guess this movie kind of starts up the mutant saga that has been very hyped up for. I love the X-Men, especially after X-Men 97. Holy moly. X-Men 97 was a very good refresh on what Fox messed up with the X-Men. Most of their sorry, not most. 25% of their movies, their X-Men movies, they were trash. I'm sorry, Fox, but done better. You could have done better. Um, I'm happy that we're actually finally starting to get, huh? Abram Gaming Yeep, what do you mean by NGL? You don't got pint there. Hmm. Oh, he left. Okay. Um, but this movie also it gave us spoilers for the upcoming Fantastic Four, First Steps, and Thunderbolts movie, which brings me on to this. Um, we know that all these characters survive from these two movies, um, and hold on, sorry guys, I forgot to include a picture in here. Um, but for the Marvel Legends figures, we got the suit reveal for Sentry, even though I wanted it to be from a trailer. Um, Anywho, this is what it looks like. It's not bad. Oop, it's not bad, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. Um, Sorry, just doing something. Anywho, Fantastic Four First Steps. We're actually getting Galactus and not a stupid cloud, unlike the past Fantastic Four films that meant to include Galactus. My gosh, what is wrong with me? Galactus, though, finally, yes. Ugh. We're actually getting a giant version of Galactus, and for those who don't know, Galactus is a cosmic entity, um, basically 40 Empire State Buildings tall. and he eats planets. So I'm curious to see on how Galactus fits in to this Fantastic Four story. I'm very interested. Thunderbolts. We all know that Bucky has recruited Red Guardian, Yelena, Ghost. No, wait. Who did he kidnap from the trailers? Yelena, Red Guardian, John Walker. Did he capture Ghost as well? Anywho. But the characters that we know in this movie are Winter Soldier, Red Guardian, Yelena, Ghost, Taskmaster. Is that it? Oh yeah, and Sentry. Um, I'm happy with this movie so far, but from the trailers, it seems like Sentry may possibly maybe the big bad in this movie. If the trailers show us on who the heck is gonna be their main bad guy for this film, I'd be happy with it. Um, no way, I won't, because then it. Dang it! Okay, to rephrase, if we do get a bad guy reveal for the Thunderbolts movie, then we will see. No wait, ah! Can't function. If the bad guy for the Thunderbolts gets revealed and it's somebody who we might expect, and if it's a character that I like, then I might actually have hopes for this movie. Um, Anywho, Sentry though. Oh gosh, Sentry. Um, I don't know much about him, but basically he's like the Superman of Marvel, and um, in one comic, think it was like a Venom comic or a Secret Wars comic. Um, the Avengers were fighting Null, the creator of Venom, and for those who want to look him up, it's pronounced Knull. I may be wrong. Anywho, Andy Serkis played Null. I wanted more movement from that dude. I wanted a full-on Null reveal, but basically, Null like tore Sentry in half for Thunder. Not if Null is gonna be in the MCU for the future, then I'd say some fans would want to see Sentry get absolutely shredded in half. But then again, that could make the movie a rated R. Then beyond the fact. DC. All right, the Superman movie. We all know about that sneak peek that dropped this week, and I'm not happy with it. Superman is being hurt by the sun. The sun. The very thing that's supposed to give him his powers. You know? For those who've watched the Superman animated series all the way back from the 19 something, I expect Superman to be taking in the rays, not being in pain. Sorry. Um, Maybe he's in pain because I remember 12 saying something about like broken ribs. Um, Dang, I really don't function well without script. Holy crap. um, yeah, the Superman suit though, I like it. I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. Some people may hate me there. I don't care. Um, Superman though, uh, his logo looks cool. True, is it not the original logo? But then again, we've had several Superman logos. Like here, Give me a sec. Like, in my background, I have a Superman comic panel. This is wood. Um, and see, we get that classic S here, but I don't know why I'm complaining. I'm gonna, for Batman Rise, I'm gonna be adding a whole new logo for Superman. Holy crap. I don't function well without a script. Do I suck? Hold on. I hate it when I set up. It's bad because it's bad business. Back to this. Um, Batman. James Gunn has yet to reveal the Batman for his universe. I want to know on who it is. Is it somebody that we're going to be happy with? Me personally, I want it to be Robert Pattinson, but James Gunn said himself that the Batman universe is a Elseworld story, which is something I'm not happy with. Like, James Gunn, if you're possibly watching, give us Robert Pattinson. I don't mean to be rude about it, but several of us want Robert Pattinson. Um, I feel like with this combo, uh, because your Metropolis is essentially the light side, and Gotham is like the dark side, kind of like a yin yang situation, I guess. Um, I feel like it could do well. Like, I feel like some fans would be happy with that, but James Gunn, it's your choice, and you get all that. One sec, okay? But James Gunn, well, sorry. But all that will be confirmed for the Batman Brave of the Bold film for whenever the cast is leaked. And I ask again, who will our Batman be? Who will our Batman be? Anywho, the DreamWorks How to Train Your Dragon movie comes out this June 13th, which I am so hyped for. Because, first of all, we're getting this classic scene again. Hiccup touching the snout of Toothless. And the trailers really made this scene really fire. And wow. The CGI for Toothless looks really, really good. And I have Jackson. Never mind. Um, Anywho, in recent trailers for the How to Train Your Dragon movie, we've gotten the Monstrous Nightmare and Deadly Natter reveal. Um, but yet you've hidden two dragons from us. One specifically is the Gronkle, the dragon that Fish Legs rides. And are you afraid to show us this, DreamWorks? Huh? Come on. We've had a glimpse of the Zippleback, but nothing for the Gronkle. Anywho, speaking of fish legs, the designs for some of the characters in this movie look cool. Um, I kind of, well, I feel like instead of the red shirt for Astrid, I feel like they should have gone with a blue shirt. Jackson! Anywho, uh, we are. Why did the screen go dark? Hold up. Sorry, tablet. I need my computer to live. Ah, one sec, guys. My mic's gonna cut out. Testing, testing. Okay. Okay, guys, I gotta cut this stream a bit short because my battery is not gonna last very long. Uh, please, I want to pull this up. No, no, we'll get into that later. Okay. Back to designs. Stoic. I like his design a lot. Um, I'm so glad that we're getting Jared Butler back and for those who don't know, Jared Butler is the person who originally voice acted Stoic within the How to Train Your Dragon movies, but not the TV shows. Dauber's design, perfect. Out, eh. The twins, rough and tough, behind Snotlout. Um, they could have casted better with Rough Nut. For Tough Nut, make some of his scenes a bit more sped up to like give us some that comedic look as he was in the original movie. Fish Licks, though, they casted him perfect. Um, and speaking of perfect, we're getting John Powell, the original person who composed the How to Train Your Dragon movies. Ugh. Of course, the best song throughout the entire How to Train Your Dragon franchise is Test Drive. With Romantic Flight coming in second, and This Is Bert coming in for third. And I'm just talking about the first movie, not all three plus the TV shows. Um. Anywho, moving on. Updates for the channel. Of course, you guys already know about my show, Batman Rise. Yes, this is the cover for it. Um, I'm very happy with how the script is turning out, and for those who are wondering, I'm only halfway through the script. I've not even finished it. It's kind of hard to work when I'm just a one-man army trying to work. I'm trying. I'm trying my hardest. Hello. For those who just joined the live stream, welcome. Um, for those who are wondering, this took me about 2 hours to draw, and it's gonna take me a long time to draw the entire and to animate the entire show. At best, don't expect this. Don't expect episode 1 to come out this year. That's what I'm saying. The school year's almost over, and I'm only halfway through the script. Um, Crap, I forgot to add any. What's my battery looking at? 15? Okay. Um, give me a second. Um, uh, Post. Okay. Yeah, I know it's low on battery. Okay. the Alfred character design, I'm really happy with it. Um, can I please pull it up? Hello? And this is the best I'm gonna get it. I really wanted to put the design like kind of from the Batman animated series. Very good show. Definitely recommend watching if you're new to the Batman, if you're new to Batman. Um, let's see, who else do we got on here? Okay. The Bruce Wayne character design. I'm also happy with this design, and I need to stop saying happy because uh, I want to be showing you these designs. Um, I'm trying. I tried my best to like also unofficial. Also unofficial.